Hey friends, welcome back to the channel, Creatively Sandra, and happy Pin Me Up Wednesday. We have lots of pin mail today. I have a backlog of pin mail. I've got some new stuff, I've got some old stuff, so we're just gonna dive right in. And the first thing I have is a delivery from Shop Disney, and I may have shown some of these pins, but I think I just pulled them out for the pin trading haul and was cataloging them, but I do have some that I just got. So this one finally came out. We saw it, and my friend De'Ara was looking for it. Check out De'Ara over at De'Ara's Lounge. She has an amazing channel to follow, and we are good friends. She is a bestie, and I was looking for this pin for her and myself in the parks for weeks and weeks, and we finally saw it on Shop Disney. So this is the Elemental pin with Amber and Wade? Wow. Wade. I don't know. It's been a while, but it is so cute and it is worth the wait. So Shop Disney had that. I went ahead and ordered so I wouldn't miss out. And then we have two new Zootopia pins that came out. And the crazy part is, one of these I ordered from overseas because I was a little confused and thought it was only coming out there. I think it was this one, so I think I have another one coming. But this is the new Zootopia 2 pin, and it is Disney Pin Trading, 25 years. We've got some of the new characters, some of the old. We've got, oh, I looked up his name so that I could tell you guys. We've got Office Chief Bogo, we've got Nick and Judy, we've got Clawhauser, and the new guy. I'm gonna look it up right now. The character here, I'm not sure. I haven't seen much about this one. And then there's the snake. I think it's Gary. No, oh my gosh, all the names are going right out of my head. I'm gonna re-record this part if I remember. Just kidding. But you have the snake there in the middle, and over here it looks like a cat. Is it a cat? And then this is some other new character. Wow, what a fan. But I haven't seen the movie yet, so it's expected. Okay, and then they had a second one come out. So that one was limited release. And this one is open edition. And this one, again, has the snake. It has Nick and Judy. And there they are. Okay, I had to do it. I had to go back and look. I had Gary write the snake. And the beaver is Nibbles Maple Stick. We'll have to check out the cat, though. I didn't look up that one. All right, so two new Zootopia pins, and then the last thing in that Shop Disney order was a one of the new princess pins, and I hadn't seen this one. I just missed it in the parks, I think, so I picked it up on Shop Disney while I was placing the order. Always good to get to the free shipping amount, so that was great. So it is the new Rapunzel pins. These princess pins are so pretty. This is the new set for 2025. I don't know what that means. Like, they come out late in the year. I guess they're still 2025 pins, but definitely released later. Okay. I have a pin from a Whatnot sale. This was a while back, and I don't know the sale name, and he didn't include it. His name is Brock. That's who it came from. They're here in Florida, but this was another pin I missed out on, but did get it through the Whatnot sale at a great price, really very close to retail. And so it is the Disney Up pin that released. This was about almost 2 months ago. This was $19.99 in the parks, and this was for Spanish Heritage Day, I think. I believe so, and it is a limited release, so very cute with Carl and Russell on there. You know what a Up fan I am. And the grape soda pin on there is like a dimensional, so that one's pin on pin. And then you have all of Kevin's baby birds in there too. It's just a cute, cute one. And the backer card is really cute too. I'm assuming they did this, the way they did this backer. Let's take a look, because there might be more information about the artist on the inside. So that's usually when they do the the tribute to the heritage or whatever the case is, it's usually highlighting a artist from that. Okay, yeah, so Adriana Hurtado is the artist for this pin, and then they give a little bio and some information. So that's cute, and it's nice how they did it in a little book, and they actually have it in, looks like in English and Spanish. So English on this side and Spanish on that side. So very cute. That was a great buy. Okay, and then I did a trade with a friend I met online. It was just through some stuff I posted, and she didn't really have much that I needed, but I went ahead and picked a couple things just to make the trade work. So this was April, and April is from California, and so we did a trade, and these were the little Jack-in-the-Box boxes, and so I've got Mr. Toad and Mickey, because I thought those would be great traders with whatever I gave her, because I don't remember what the trade was. All right, you guys know my girl Connie from Enchanted Pins and More, as well as Connie Loves Disney, and she's done a couple pickups for me, and a couple of these are older. So this one was a while ago. Now here is her card and QR code for Enchanted Pins and More. So she does Disneyland pickups. She also does get Walt Disney World pins and Paris pins. She has a channel on YouTube as well, Connie Loves Disney, and she does a lot of, she does her Tasty Tuesdays, and she's doing more pin openings as of late, so she's getting into the pin trading again. And she's got a great channel and gives you a lot of information about the Disneyland parks, so that's awesome. And she loves to send me Stitch things. But she sends me who I like too, so Snow White. We've got a Donald Duck sticker here, and we've got another Stitch. It looks like he's in a little dragon costume, maybe. That is cute. Okay, and she was able to get this one for me. I'm collecting the fairy tale moments, but as you guys might have heard me say previously, I haven't been going to the Tuesday pickups anymore, the Tuesday morning thing, because it was just, it's worthless. Like, I wait in line for hours and get there super early and was still getting nothing. So I backed off from that, and I'm trying to do those through trades. But she was able to get the Stitch. Probably she was so psyched to get the Stitch one for me. But from this monthly collection, she was able to pick up the Stitch Fairy Tale Moments. Now this one is a limited edition, and like I said, I'm collecting this set. I think I'm pretty caught up on these. I maybe, oh, you know what I'm missing? I'm missing the ones that are released only on Shop Disney. So there was a Peter Pan one, there's a Steamboat Willie, and I think a Winnie the Pooh maybe. So I don't have any of those, hoping to get them. I keep trying in my Pin and Pop trading events. We'll see. I'm trying to up the game and get something. All right, and then we also traded for this. One was a pickup, one I think was a trade. I picked up something for her. I don't even remember, but I've had this for a bit. But thank you, Connie. I do appreciate it. We got this one. So this is from the monthly series for Winnie the Pooh. These have been trading really well. In fact, they've been selling at crazy prices, but this is the 8th one in the series, so it is from August. It is Kanga and Pooh, and 2-pin set. These went for $35, about $34.99, and these have been very difficult to get from the monthly pin drops as well. My card's a little bent, but if you have one of those, you know, call me. Fairy tale moments that I need and need something like that, give me a holler there. All right, this was a pickup she did even before that one, I think, for me. These were Paris pins. So again, her card's in here, but I'll include her information down below as well. And we've got more Stitch. These will probably get sent right back to her. Wouldn't that be funny, Connie? I send out stuff to her too, so if I include a sticker, well, we'll just see, huh? All right, so this was the Paris release of the Up pins, and I was so excited to get these. She was able to have her source pick them up. So we have Russell, and he's being held up by balloons. We have Doug, and I probably showed you from the pin trading event around the D23 event that I did get the adventure book that went with this set. We also have Carl. And we have the Up House. So I'm so excited to add these to collection. These came out about the same time as that Heritage pin as well. All right, now we've got some fun stuff. I've got a trade from my friend Amy over at Amy's Awesome Adventure. We did a trade and she sent over some goodies here. So let's see what we've got. So I've got a card here. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, it's Alice. I love this artwork. That is so cute. She says, "Dear Sandra, thanks for another great trade. I always love trading with you, my friend. Enjoy the little extras. Love and pin trading, your friend Amy, aka Amy's Awesome Adventure." Look how neat her handwriting is. Love that. And then I've got 2 packages here. I think one has the pin and these are some extras. Also, it's been a while. I can't remember what we traded for. Oh, these are fun. A lot of times they give these out for the kids, or when you're going to the, these are from Riviera, from the Disney Vacation Club folks. And then I've got a Mickey. This is so sweet and cute. And we've got Sally there from Nightmare Before Christmas. And then she included these 2 little guys. What are these? Are these from Doorables? They're smaller. What do they come from? This is so cute. It's like a mint ice cream sandwich Mickey. And then I guess they're the like a Munchling, but does Munchling make like a Doorable? Where do these come from? If you know, let me know down below. I haven't seen these, but they're so cute. And then my pin is in here, and look at this bag. This is adorable too. Little Winnie and the Pooh bag there. And oh, we traded for this pin, and then I also opened this pin, I think. But the other one she set aside for me. She had traded for it and with me in mind, so that was awesome. I appreciate when pin friends are looking out for you. And so this is the Up record pin that I could not manage to pull, and she was able to grab it in a trade. And then I also traded her for Ennui in that bubble series of inside out pins. This was like a Hot Topic or Boxed Lunch release. Actually, let's see if it's on the back here. It doesn't say much, so it's probably not Loungefly. It might have been, oh, I can't even think of the name of it, but they were in a big box. It's a pretty hefty pin, pretty thick bubble, so that's kind of fun. And then I'm so excited to have the record. And I've been doing that a lot with some of the Hot Topic pins. They've been coming out with Pixar series, and I just want the Up one, and I keep missing out. All right, now the next one, I have another bestie trade. This is from my girl Shay. I forgot to open this one, but it's so cute. They covered my Rapunzel sticker on the back there. So let's see what's in this one. We did a trade for some hidden Disney pins. And so there was a few I had that I had been able to grab, and she had some extras for me. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is so cute. Look at this tiny little organza bag with the, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got some like glitter foil butterflies on it. Maybe you can see it now. How cute is that? And then she sent me some Doorables. Always welcome, Snow White. And then we have, oh, is this Mirabelle? I haven't seen this one. Ooh, she's cute. I just put my Funko Pops back out, and there she is. She is twinning with her larger Funko Pop there. Okay, and then there's a little package of goodies here. She's so well put together. So we've got some candies in here. We've got some stickers. I just ripped the bag. It says, "Cheers for completing these sets. Love ya, Shay." I love these little cards she's been making. I've got some Twizzlers and Tootsie Rolls and Smarties in here. And we've got some fun stickers. We've got the Cheshire Cat. We've got Inside Out, Zootopia. She's got all my favorites in here, and Mirabelle from Encanto. Look how clear that camera is. I'm impressed with myself. Okay, so she did me a solid and sent over I think we traded like 3 pins for a chase pin. So this helps me get one step closer to completing this set. This is, wait, are these Disney World or Disneyland? I think they're Disneyland. Okay, so this is I think it's a Haunted Mansion cupcake. Haunted Mansion cupcake, and that is Shay's card. So you can check her out over at DisFlyLyfe. So that is my bestie there. You've heard so much about her on this channel. Go check her out. This is so awesome that she has added a chase to my collection. All right, like she said, one step closer. All right, she's on TikTok, YouTube at DisFlyLyfe, and on Instagram at TLWLachey2. So you can see that info there, and I will leave her information down below as well. And then the other 2 pins were also in the series for Disneyland Hidden Disney 2025 pins, and they are the Brother Bear D and the Rainbow Mickey Castle. So fun. And I can check these off my list as well. Very exciting, very exciting. Okay, and then the last package is from my girl Stacy, another bestie. And this is in here well. Let's see. Okay. We just had a conversation about this. This is so funny. Okay, you're good, Stacy. All right, we've also got some treats in here. So I've got some Skittles and some Starbursts. And she is such a sweetie. She sent over, we were just having a conversation about, wow, it seems like this could not have gotten here since we had that conversation, but we were talking about coffee and Starbucks, and she was telling me how the new flavors are out, like the gingerbread and those kind of Christmas flavors that come out. And I told her, really, I'm not a big Starbucks person. I'm more of a Dunkin' person. And she sent this. So I've got a Dunkin' gift card. Enjoy a treat, bestie. Love, this is Stacy. So Stacy is from This Is Stacy channel on YouTube and Instagram. And we did a trade as well for some more Disney, Hidden Disney pins. And so that is amazing, Stacy. You did not have to do that. It's a little thank you for some pickups I've done for her as well. So she's got a sticker, Adventure is Out There. We've got a lot of Snow White coming in today. More Snow White. And then I traded her, so I don't think I need any of these. I think I was helping her complete her collection, and so we just did a, what could I get that I could have more traders of these. And so I pretty much said, send me any of them because they're all good traders. These are all Wave B pins. And because I didn't need any particular ones that she had, I told her just pick 3 to send and I'll use them as traders. So we've got Yzma. Then we have I think this one is the Clubhouse, Mickey Clubhouse Castle. And then the last one we have is one of the cupcakes. So is this a Disneyland one? Now I'm confused. I don't have my sheets in front of me. There's no telling unless there's like a D in there, because I know the difference between the Disneyland D and the Disney World D, but this is the BB-8 cupcake. So like I said, I have all of these, but these will make great traders, and it didn't matter to me to just swap out traders for traders. So that worked out perfectly. Okay, guys, I'm going to put all these on the board. We'll be right back to see what we got. I'm so glad I finally got to open all these. This is a great haul. Look at all these pins. So we've got lots of new stuff. We've got some traders. We've got some Paris, some older pins, some new hidden Mickeys, and more traders or hidden Disneys. Tell me down below what was your favorite, and leave me a comment. letting me know what was your favorite. Subscribe if you haven't had a chance to do that. Thank you guys so much for being here, and happy Pin Me Up Wednesday. You can join in as well. Just include the hashtag Pin Me Up Wednesday. Go ahead and look for other channels that are showing content today on pins, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.